In this video, let us understand how to make Python project movie ticket booking. So we'll explain you step by step how to make the project movie ticket booking in Python. So first we need to understand what are the prerequisites in order to run the Python project. Particularly when you talk about web applications, so you're supposed to have a server. So this is a web application. So web application runs on server. So therefore you're using the exam server here. Exam server will comes with Apache server. So we require Apache server. Then Python. Then MySQL. MySQL as a backend. So all this is already explained step by step in other video. So please watch that video so therefore you'll understand the basic concept of how to run the project. So this is all available in our channel, that is Highblix tutorials. Also please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. Then you go to videos. Here you can see there is a project called as a banking Python. So in this project we explained everything step by step. So please watch this video to understand like how to run the web application, what are the prerequisites, how to configure it. All will be explained here. Please watch this video, that is banking Python web application. Then to install exam server you can watch this video. To install Python please watch this video. So apart from this we have many project videos which are done in VB.NET, C#, PHP. So a lot of things are available. Please when you have time please browse the videos. Check it out which are the one you are interested and then watch the video and start learn and build your own projects. So please subscribe to our channel. Therefore it helps us to bring more content. Also please write it in the comment what you feel about our videos and all. And if you're looking for something else or if there are any problems, so please write to us. So we definitely bring more content in this particular channel. Fine. So let's come back. Fine. Now first understand what is a web application. So what is web applications? So web application means we have a web server. So you can see there is a server and you can have an internet and you can have a browser in the end user system. So this is a system or laptop or even laptop or even mobile phone, tab. So anyone, okay, so any of this, but you'll have the browser here, okay. So what are the browsers? For example, if you're using Chrome or you can use Edge or you can use Safari. So you can use any of the browser. Via browser you can able to browse the things. For example, you go to google.com. When you click google.co.in or google.com, so from your browser this will go to internet. Via internet it will go to the Google server. So if this is the Google server, it will go to Google server. From there what you are searching, it will get the data and then bring it back. So here again there are two types of servers here. One is application server, one is a database server, and even there are maybe multiple layers, but basically you can divide that application or database. So where data is stored are database servers, where program is running are the application servers. But so in our case we'll have both servers and browser in the same system. So your system itself acting as a server as well as the client. So it's acting as a server and client. How? Because we are installing necessary software. For example, in order to run as a server, we are going to install the XAMPP Apache. So Apache is a server, Apache software is a server, it will manage the work. So client is concerned, again you'll have a Chrome or Edge. So we can browse with the Apache server, and application is concerned, that is written in Python, so you require Python, and along with that you require HTML. So these will make a pages and they'll send back to your client. So now you understand your system acting as a both server and client. Now this web application broadly you can divide into three groups. One, they run on the Apache HTTP servers. Here we can use the language like PHP, Perl, Python. This is one group. The other group is from Java, JSP. Here you can use the Tomcat server, again from the Apache only. The next one group is the Microsoft IaaS. This is the Internet Information Server. Internet Information Server. Here we got the ASP.NET. The technology is got the ASP.NET. The languages we can use is a C# or VB. So therefore, all web applications can be, these are the main three groups. So as I told already, your Python will be use the Apache HTTP server, and JSP will use the Tomcat, and ASP.NET, that C# VB, will use the IAS server. So our Python will come to this particular group. So I'll just take one more slide to explain you what are the benefits you are getting from the web application, because this question is very important in the projects. They'll ask you like what are the advantages of your projects. We talk about advantages of your project, so that you need to explain. So any web application will have these advantages. So one is web applications run on multiple platforms regardless of OS or device, as long as browser is compatible. So I already told, okay. So here it will run on computer sys or computer system. It run on laptop. It run on tab. It will run on mobile phone. So any device will have a browser. Even it will run in TV. So the web application advantages is run on almost all the devices if the browser is present in the that particular device. That is the one main advantage. Second one, all users access the same version, eliminating any compatibility issues. They are not installed on the hard drive, thus eliminating the space limitations. That means, say for example, you downloaded the Office 97. Someone will have 10. Someone will have 2000. Like that Office version only different versions. And when they update, so let's say they'll bring out the new version or to 2020 or 365. So now if you use 365, everyone will use the same. The what are the changes is done. So this is 365 runs on the server. So if you access the server and if you are using the MS Office 365, everyone will use the same application. Whereas if you use 97, you are using the different version. If the other person is using 2000, he'll use a different version. If the other person is using this, he'll use the different versions. So therefore, there is a different versions running on that individual system. But if you make a web application, everyone will run the same application. So everyone will be compatible with each other. Everyone knows like this is the one, and you can share your files with the other system. Easily you can manage. But if you use the different versions, so if you are using higher versions and you make a file and you send to other person with a lower edition, there it not work. Okay, there are a lot of issues, so that can be eliminated. They reduce software piracy. Piracy is like you are not paying and you are using the service. But whereas in case of web applications, so the ones you would like to connect to the server, you need to log in. So that automatically they come to know. So therefore the price will be come down. Otherwise you can give it free. So therefore, if it's a web application, there is an advantage. The next one is reduce cost, both business and end user, as there is a less support and maintenance required by the business and lower requirement for the end user computers. So if you want to install one software, for example, assume that in your system you need to install Python, you need to install XAMPP, you need to install SQL connector. Right, if you know all these things, well and good, fine, you can go about it. But if you don't know, then someone, no technical person who knows all these things is required. Whereas to access the Gmail, it will be very easier. You don't need to do anything. Just create an ID and then go to the browser, just log in and you can able to access it. So see the differences. Okay, if these are the softwares has to be installed to your system, one should know like how to do all these things. Now, otherwise you need a technical person. So every student need a technical person means then how many people are required. Whereas in case of his online application like a Gmail, so nobody is required. Once you know like so how to do that, you can always do independently. You can always do access the mail. So these are the advantages of web application. Therefore, when you're doing the project, if they ask what is the advantages in your project, like this, you need to list the ideas and then you have to tell these are the advantages in our project. Fine. So I just explained all this because when you're doing the project, definitely they'll ask what is the advantage of your project. Therefore, and next thing is in order to do a project, first you need to prepare the synopsis. And for this project, like no movie ticket booking. So yeah, we're not providing the synopsis over here, but you can go to our website. Here is highblix.com. So if you go to academic projects here, um, okay, you can go to Python projects. You can search like there are n number of synopsis available over here. Let me check it out. We have movie ticket or not. sorry, it's not here. So I'll just show you in other place where it is there. So here is a complete list. Okay, so here's a one movie ticket booking. So we provide the option here to download. So you can download here and you will get the synopsis for the project. And in case of Python projects, we have a lot number of Python projects here. So we open this and all the explanations over here is available. So read them, all software requirements all are available over here. So you can get the benefit of it. So please share this website with your friends if you want to do the project. So also we provided many projects in our YouTube channel also. So please discuss with your friends, check it out which is a good project for you. You can select that and understand how to do that project and then try yourself, or you can communicate with us. Right, so we'll come back and let's see that what is this movie ticket booking, how to do the movie ticket booking. So here is a movie ticket booking. So I'm not going to explain like how to log in and all. So I straight away go there. What are the options we can provide in the admin side and what are the options we can provide in the client side. Sign up and all I already explained in the other video, as I told you watch the banking Python project. So it's a 30-minute project, so therefore we'll explain everything over there. Let's come back a movie. So movie is concerned, first you need to have a theater. So which is a theater? Then movie details, individual movie details. Then you have a ticket price. We need to enter the ticket price. On the other side, customer can sign up, they can log in, they can see the list of theaters. Theater. So what are the theaters enter? You can able to see it here. Then they can able to see the movies. What are the movies available? Then they can book the ticket. Book ticket. So once they book the ticket, then you can provide a list. So we are filter and then we show only the ticket they booked. Whereas in the admin side, we'll show all the tickets, ticket booked. So this is the list, okay. So here and you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pages. Here is another 4 pages. And if you add up all the login page, main page and sub page and all, it's all around 15 to 20 pages. Okay, this is the total quantum of pages. For mini project, I think it will do the job. Now I'll show you that tables for this project, movie tables. So as we already decided, like no, we have a theater and then we have a. So this is the name of the database is movie database, and you can see use movie database. This is admin login. This is the customer detail. Once sign up, we will collect all the details. This is the theater table. So there are 6 fields are there here. So we collect all the data from. We'll enter in the admin theater details. Then movie is concerned. We'll enter the movie details. And we link theater to movie. Okay, this are not shown there, but this is another page which theater is running which movie, that we're going to link it. Then book ticket. So where customer book the ticket, that will stored over there here. Okay, so therefore we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables in this. So all these tables you need to create in PHP So already done actually. So therefore I told already, please watch that banking project. There I'll explain you like how to create all these tables. So now here all the tables are ready. Then you can see that this is the admin page. So it's already logged in and then we came to admin page here. And here is a customer main. I sign up as a one customer and I came over here. So now we can list it. So here you can see that we already enter the one theater. So here you can enter the new theater details. So any theater name. So in your city, what are the theaters are there, that you need to enter. Let's say Apurva. So that theater details you need to write. So I'll just write simple. Apurva is a new theater. And then what is the address? So let's say 2nd Main, Vijayanagar, Bangalore. Right. So total capacity is around 450 members. Facilities, a good seating facility. AC and sound surrounding, all that you need to write down what are the facilities. And city is a Bangalore. We listed Bangalore and we can listed more actually. So now you look at the page actually. This is the admin theater.htm. So if you go to this folder, so it is admin theater. Admin theater. Yeah, this is the HTML page. If you open this page in Notepad++, you can see that this is how it looks. Okay. So we have HTML. This is the head tag. And then here body tag starts. So here body tag, and the top we have a logo1.png, that is the heading actually. Then images theater.png, this is the one more image. And here is a JavaScript to validate whether you are entered to text box 1 and text box 4. So text box 1 you must have to enter the theater name. Text box 4 is a capacity, total number of capacity. Here you must have to enter the numbers only. For that this particular code will take care. This is called what you call as a front end validation. So we are using the JavaScript to do the front end validation. Next is the design. This is the form tag. So when you submit the button, it will go to admin theater save.py. It will take to that particular page. And here are the text box 1 to enter the theater name, 2 theater detail, 3 address. For 3 you are using text area. For this also you are using text area. For rest of them you are using the text actually. Total capacity, then facilities available, then city name. So totally 6 fields are there. Then when you click the submit button, so it will take to py file. So there is a Python file. Admin theater save. So here is admin theater save. So if I open this, so this is a Python code we need to write in this particular file. First thing is you need to give the path properly. If this path is not proper, definitely it won't work. Then this is to indicate that what are the content we provide here is a text and HTML format for that. Next is import SQL connector and import CGI. And these are the values what you enter, text 1, text 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, all what you are enter in the this form. So these are the values we are enter. So these values are stored to T1, T2, T3, T6. Then next we'll connect to the MySQL server, and here is the database name, movie database. So this in turn will connect to the this PHPMyAdmin movie database. Here we're going to connect. After that we're going to insert, there are two variables, odd values and data values. Insert into theater tab. So these 6 fields are there here, and corresponding 6 fields are provided over there. And then we say cursor1.execute odd values, data values. So this is to insert the data. After that we'll commit it, then we'll close the cursor and we'll close the database. Okay, and then we'll send back to the main page. Redirect admin main.htm, and this is the code, it automatically send back to the admin main. From this page to admin main page it will move on. So this is how you have to insert the data to the table. Now if I click OK here, save, that whatever I explained, that things will taken place and will come back to admin main. Now if I go to list, you can see that now what is Apurva is entered, it's there here. Even you go to your PHPMyAdmin, so check it out, theater tab, here it is there, okay. Apurva, what are the details you enter, it is there here. So now we are successfully able to send to MySQL, and from there we can able to retrieve. So we are retrieving here. So this is the admin theater list.py. I'll show you that file also, admin theater list. Here it is. So now if I open this, so most of the concept is same. Up to this, in every page we'll use the same code. Then here is a select statement. Select theater name, total capacity, city name from theater tab and theater name, and we will execute the query. Then we have some all the headings, table and table heading here, and we are using the for loop here. From the for loop we'll read the data, and then how many records are there, all the records will be displayed into this table, and we're going to close the database. So this is how we need to write the code to select the data and then to display the data. Right. So same way you need to continue. You can enter the movie details. If I go to list, I'll have world famous. There is one movie here. Right. Next is the movie theater link. If I go to list, so 001. So let me link that one to this one. You can see world famous Apurva. And you can here you see bracket, single quote, double quote, everything is there. Actually, we are not expecting that. I don't want that. So therefore, we have to go to admin tm01. Admin tm01. This is the file. So here what we have done is, you can see that here is a select statement. Select movie name from movie tab. So we have selected the movie name here. So instead of movie name, so in cursor one movie name is there, because this is a SQL select statement. This statement will select the movie name, and this will go to cursor one. The cursor one will have all the movie names. So now we don't want single quote, a bracket, all these things. So therefore you can say row. Then here I can say row of 0. Row of 0 indicate that's the first row, because only it's only one row is there. So we want to select that itself, and here also we want to display the same. So now let me save this, and if I refresh this, if there are no errors, whatever is done is correct. Now you can see that there are no brackets here. We need to do the same thing for theater also. So let's go back to this theater. So let's say row. Sometime like no first time when you're writing this all happens. So we thought okay this is correct and we written. Now we understand there is a problem here. So we need to rectify this. So now is Apurva. So now is the total seats. What is the ticket price? So this 300 is second class and the ticket price is 200 rupees, right? Then more that think and then again world famous. This is 150 seats and this is 300 rupees. Now if I go to sorry. If I go to list now, so it will show the all the list. Okay. So next is the customer list. Overall the customers sign up, that list I can able to see here. Now I'll go to customer side, theater list. Customer can able to see the theaters. And movie list, they can see what are the movies are running. And then buy ticket. Okay. So now you can see that world famous Apurva theater 200 rupees, world famous Apurva theater 300 rupees. So which ticket they want to buy, let them buy. So if they want 300 rupees ticket, they need to click here. So then it'll show morning show or afternoon show or evening show, second show, everything is there here. How many tickets you want? 2 tickets you want. So then which date? Okay. So next date is so 1/1/2021. Okay. Submit. So next page will calculate everything and it say that 600 rupees the total this thing. How do you pay? UPI payment, online transfer, debit card. Okay. So paid using CAN card. So this is a dummy payment only to indicate him the customer done the payment. So if you click booked list, you can see that whatever is booked, the list is shown here. Now in this side also, if I say booking list, so whatever the done, whatever the records are created, even admin can able to see this. So the for see to it like both the side is working properly, the communication is okay. It's a mini project. I agree that only basic things are there, but learn all these things first. Then you take up to the bigger level. Then you can do seating arrangement and all these things in the later stage. So hope you understand this and get an idea. So what you're thinking about these videos, so please subscribe and then go to comment box and write in the comment what you feel about this. And if you're expecting more, let me understand what you're expecting and how do we help you out. Okay, thank you very much.